Alright, thanks for clicking on the video. This is Gulpain, just back with a quick update. So at the start of the year I said I was going to try and get into some new series, and two of those series, one of them was Mortal Kombat and the other was Yakuza. So basically I played Yakuza 3 of the Yakuza Remaster collection, the one on PS4. It's got Yakuza 3, 4 on one disc and it has 5 on another disc. So I played through the entire Yakuza 3 and love it. Let's see what I was missing out when I didn't play it years ago. So Yakuza 3 then, I decided to start with Yakuza 3, number one because I have it, and number two because it doesn't, I don't think it matters what, well I suppose it does actually, because you miss out. I probably should have started with Yakuza 0 and then gone for Yakuza 1 and 2, but I was looking for one to get into, and I thought, because I have Yakuza 2 on the PlayStation 2, and I played through like half of it, but again I was playing it on the PS3, and some PlayStation 2 games, they just crash on the PS3, and it crashed at the same point, and I wasn't really enjoying it anyway, but it was okay. But then like there's so many Yakuza games out at the moment, and like the Like a Dragon series, so I got Like a Dragon, Yakuza 7 or whatever it is, anyway I got Like a Dragon, loved it. So then I was like, right, I want to get into the Yakuza series, see what I've been missing out on over these past years, and like, where have you been all my life, Yakuza? Yakuza 3 is fantastic. You take control of Kiryu, and you're in like 2 locations, well 3 kind of actually. You're in like because you're a retired Yakuza boss, and you're taking care of kids in a orphanage, and there's like a little beach where that as well, so there's that one area there. Then you have this town area where you go to, and then there's an even bigger town you go to as well, and there's a golf course, there's different places as well, but there's so much to do with it. And I didn't really understand how to play it first, because I didn't look up a guide around. I don't like looking up guides before I play games. I just like to play them, unless it's like, you know, like a really hard like point and click game or something, but I generally don't like looking up guides. So I think I missed out on a lot of the extra content, so I need to actually go back and play it again. So I played it from start to finish. I played, the only extra things I did was I did a few of the side missions, and I did the wrestling bit where you have to keep wrestling the guy to get like new moves and stuff. But I didn't really do a lot of the other side missions, because I was like, I'll wait till the end and I'll do them at the end. But then by the time I got to the end of it, I wanted to play the next game, because the story in Yakuza is kind of, I think the story in Yakuza is what I keep coming back to. But the longevity of the game is actually, what I actually missed out on was the extra side missions, because they're like almost as good as the story, the main story of Kiryu, and the other kind of Yakuza people, or the kids in it as well. The kids are really good in the third game. They're not so much in the other games, because I played the other games as well, but I want to get started with Yakuza, so I started on Yakuza 3. I probably should have started with the other ones, but I don't have them, so I'll have to go out and buy 0 and then 1 and 2 as well. And I'm going to buy the remakes of 1 and 2 that are done in like the modern style, as opposed to playing the PlayStation 2 version, which is Yakuza 1 and 2. So I'm not going to play the PlayStation 2 versions, I'm just going to play all the PS4 versions soon, hopefully. So yeah, Yakuza 3, excellent story, just as a recap, excellent story, and love. The only thing I don't like about it is the combat is very clunky, and it's really hard actually. There was a lot of bosses, like took me multiple times to beat them, because they block too much. And there's one where you're on the roof, and there's a guy that saves you at the end of the fight, but the fight is so hard. It's very, very difficult, so it kind of like put me off it because it was so hard. But that's good though, because then, you know, you kind of get to hone your skills. But I think the combat isn't as refined as it is in other Yakuza games. It's not even like Virtua Fighter either. I know, like when I came into Yakuza first, I thought it was going to be like Virtua Fighter with a story, but it's not, because you don't really fight like it's not like a 3D fighter. It's more like a brawler or something. So there's a good few moves, but there's not that many, like, I don't know, like range of moves and stuff. It's just sort of, and the RPG elements are not really refined in Yakuza 3 either. So I can understand why a lot of people say like it's not the best Yakuza. So I started with not the best one, which is good, so it's uphill from here. But I really liked it, and I'm actually going to go back and play it again, but I'm going to do each of the side missions as they come, instead of trying to wait until the end to do them all. Even though, like, I don't know, some people do wait till the end to do them all, but I think I'll when I redo it the next time, I'll take my time and kind of do all of the side missions properly. So if you've got into a new series recently, let me know what it is. Mine is Yakuza and also Mortal Kombat, so I'm going to do periodic updates on the different games, just to give a quick my thoughts on each game. So let me know if you've got a new series you're into, or one you missed out on years ago, in the comment section below, or do a video response, even better. So thanks very much for watching, and if you've played Yakuza, let me know as well. in the comment section below, or do a video yourself. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. Adios.